Welcome to another episode of Moonshot. Now check this out. Boy, people been getting liquidated. Losses left and right. People screaming, what do I do? Listen, I feel it just like you. I got one portfolio went back to the beginning of the year. Yes, it did. So, I said, what do the banks do in this situation? And see, this came from also me learning options. So I've been doing options lately. Thank you to my friend Jimena. Shout out to Jimena. Showing me something about options, and I started looking into it, and I said, wow, options isn't really that risky if you do it the right way. Yes, I did take some losses, but now I'm like 80% winner here. Yeah, out of 10, 8 will come out right. And I'll tell you how I do it, okay? Now, yes, you're gonna be spending more capital, but done correctly, you're gonna gain. Not only that, but defend your positions. Yes, you got 20, 30 grand on the table, not a problem. Hedge. That's what the banks are doing. So, let me put it in perspective for you. You got 10 shares of NVIDIA. You got 10 shares of AMD. You got 10 shares of Intel, right? You got 10 shares of Marvell, right? All those recently took a big dip. You feel the volatility coming. What do? Hedge. Put, right? So check it out. That's a big position. The day pumps, you win. The day crashes, you win. You literally don't win if it just stays the same, and that hasn't been happening lately. It's either up or down, okay? Now, you don't know what direction it's going, straddle. So, let me give you a perspective on it. So first I protect my portfolio now. I used to have a lot of semiconductors. When the semiconductors went down, oof, I got hurt hard. Learning experience. My teacher told me always have other stocks that don't have high beta. I was going strictly high beta. So how do you check beta? Go to Yahoo Finance, but that's another story. Okay, so Marvell ARM took a big crash. It was a crash. Other stocks, Intel stuff took dips. It wasn't a crash. IBM crashed. Worst crash since Black Monday, okay? Worse actually, in its history, okay? DRAM, okay? So all those are in the NASDAQ, most of them are in the QQQ, right? So you're suspecting the next days to be highly volatile, right? They're close to all-time highs. There's like, if the weekend's coming, upcoming war, boom, open up a put for about a day or two. I personally pick a week, right? Makes the position closer to you, makes it go in the money faster. A lot more expensive. You're paying $750, $950 premium. For 2-3 days, you're paying about $450 premium. Okay. For Australia, you're paying about $1,200 premium, $900 premium, $700 premium. It's for 2 days. Okay. You put a put. If the market skyrockets, you'll see it right on the open. You could close out the option or wait till the following day, right? Goes up, sell some of your positions, enough to cover the option, right? You still have the option open. Boom, the next day, Trump says something crazy, the market crashes. Your put gets in the money, right? Now, you're taking unrealized losses over here, but your put's in the money. If it goes in the money 100%, you're talking about $900, $1,000. It goes in 20 to 30%, you're talking about $200 to $300, right? Take that dollar cost average, or cut one of your losers, even out, or a smaller loss. If you're fast enough, boom, market's just pumping, open up a call with your positions. It goes up, round 2, 3, starts dumping, close that position, open up a put. Or earnings is coming. You don't know what to do. You don't want to sell your position. Open up a straddle. It goes up, you win. It goes down, you win. The only thing that it doesn't win is if it does nothing. Now check this out. If it's pre-market, sometimes this happens. It'll go up, right? Sell the call immediately upon the open, and then it'll crash, and then you get to sell the put out. Or if it skyrockets, you sell the straddle altogether for a profit. Now you've learned how to hedge, and you could defend your positions. God bless you. God bless man. Also, watch crude. What's a possible play? I'm thinking about it. A straddle on USO. If we do it on Monday, if nothing happens, check this out. So the top of USO is about 140, 150. The bottom is about 100, right? If we set that out to August, right? You know what the odds are that Trump is going to say the war is finished, or it's going to escalate? One of the two has to happen. We're running low on reserves, so check this out. Straddle on USO, if the war completely finishes and they give up, that thing will go to 80. That's a big take. If they escalate, it'll go back to 150. Not such a big win, but it's a win. What are the odds of everything staying the same till August? Nah. That's why I got puts and calls. I got puts onto the 23rd. I got calls on the 20th, the 21st. And I'm opening up a straddle on Monday. All right? So y'all have a great day. Keep that day trading alive also.